Imagine this. You get $1,000 just to take a bite of one of these bizarre delicacies, and if you're bold or hungry enough to try them all, you walk away with 2,000 extra cash. That's $10,000 for about 3 minutes of, let's call it, culinary adventure. But here's the catch. Would you really bite into raw sheep liver, a bowl of bat curry, or maybe a spoonful of pickled baby shark? Let's take a taste tour across 8 jaw-dropping, tongue-twisting dishes from around the world that'll make you say, who thought this was a good idea? Let's start with Egypt's answer to sushi. Except it's not fish, it's fresh sheep's liver served completely raw. This ancient delicacy dates back to pharaonic times when it was considered a symbol of prosperity. The liver is sliced paper thin, sprinkled with salt, and eaten immediately after the sheep is slaughtered. It's not just a dish, it's a rite of passage for Egyptian butchers and street food daredevils. Anthony Bourdain once described it as surprisingly sweet and ate it 3 times during his Cairo visit. The dish holds the unofficial record for being the fastest consumed organ meat. Locals can down a whole liver in under 2 minutes. Mohammed Ramadan, Egypt's superstar actor and singer, once live-streamed himself eating it like it was a protein bar. Legend! Next stop? Welcome to Central Asia, where horses aren't just for riding. Uzbekistan's shuzhuk is a traditional horse meat sausage that's been a nomadic staple for over 1,000 years, since these tribes needed protein that could survive harsh winters without refrigeration. Horse meat was abundant and packed with nutrients. The meat is seasoned with garlic and spices, stuffed into the horse's own intestines, and air dried for months. To the untrained tongue, it's rich, gamey, and surprisingly smooth. In Uzbekistan, it's not weird. It's a national treasure, served during weddings, holidays, and guest feasts. Even Genghis Khan was known to feast on horse meat for strength on the battlefield. Naysayers, beware. Third on the list is United Kingdom, Wales laverbread. Don't let the name fool you. There's no bread here. Laverbread is basically ocean spinach that's been boiled for hours until it becomes a dark, jelly-like paste. Welsh miners used to eat this for breakfast, calling it Welsh caviar. Fancy, right? It's packed with iron, iodine, and slime. Tom Jones, the Welsh singing legend, reportedly starts every day with laverbread on toast when he's home in Wales. Catherine Zeta-Jones, a proud Welsh actress, swears by it. Surprising fact, laverbread contains more vitamin C than oranges and was used to prevent scurvy among Welsh sailors. If you like your greens from the sea, this one's for you. Up next, we're heading to Suriname. Meet the agouti. Imagine a guinea pig that hit the gym and grew to the size of a small dog. This 13-pound rodent is considered a delicacy in Suriname and considered prime bushmeat. It's grilled, curried, stewed. Any way you like it. The meat, lean, slightly sweet, and oddly addicting. It is often served at weddings and special celebrations. Locals say if you haven't eaten agouti, you haven't truly visited Suriname. The largest agouti ever recorded weighed 24 pounds and fed an entire wedding party of 30 people. Survival expert Bear Grylls featured agouti hunting in one of his South American episodes, calling it surprisingly delicious. Let's fly into this next one. Whole fruit bats, fur and all, simmered in a creamy coconut curry. Yes, the wings, the claws, and the tiny vampire face all stay in the pot. Palo's fruit bat curry, traditionally hunted during mango season when the bats were at their fattest and most flavorful. It's believed to boost vitality and was once served to royalty in Palau. The Guinness Book of Records gave it an honorary mention for most controversial soup ever served at a state dinner. A single fruit bat curry can cost up to $50 in Palau, making it more expensive per pound than lobster. Off to Panama. Take a cow, get the lungs, chop them, boil them, season them, and boom, bof. Buffet takes nose to tail eating seriously. Slow cooked until tender and served with rice and beans. This working class dish is especially popular in Panama City's markets. It's spongy, a bit chewy, but hey, it's high in protein and zero waste. It's considered the ultimate comfort food and is traditionally eaten after heavy drinking sessions. Celebrity chef Jose Andres grew up eating buffet and considers it an underrated delicacy. There's even a bof festival in Colon, Panama, every year. Don't hold your breath. How about Gabon's escargots des arbres, or tree snails? Unlike their French cousins that slither among vineyards, these escargots scale rainforest trees. A culinary acrobat and earthy treat rolled into one. Picture them, plump, slow-moving forest dwellers gathered after a heavy rain when the jungle hums and the snails decide tonight's the night for a grand adventure and perhaps a surprise addition to someone's dinner plate. These tree-hugging gastropods are a great source of protein, low in cholesterol, and remarkably sustainable. They're mouthfeel marvels. Imagine a cross between a perfectly cooked mushroom and ocean-fresh seafood. Slightly earthy, satisfyingly dense, and perfect for sauces, stews, or straight-up roasting over an open fire. While there's no official Guinness record for the fastest snail race to the stew pot, Gabonese escargots are legendary for their size. Some species grow larger than your fist, making each one a culinary triumph. Anthony Bourdain once cited Gabonese tree snails as a must-try adventure bite while filming in Central Africa. Ever opened a jar and found a baby shark floating in vinegar? Our last plated for the day is United Arab Emirates pickled baby shark. In some Emirati coastal towns, baby sharks are salted, spiced, and pickled for preservation and flavor. Locals eat it with rice or bread during special occasions. It's sharp, sour, and a little chewy, but oddly addictive. Chef Marco Pierre White tried this delicacy in Dubai and compared it to oceanic beef jerky. And a mind-blowing fact, each baby shark contains enough calcium to equal 3 glasses of milk. Sheikh Hamdan, the crown prince of Dubai, has posted about enjoying traditional shark dishes on Instagram. So, would you take the $1,000 bite or go all in for the culinary badge of courage? That's $10,000 for expanding your culinary horizons in ways you never imagined. If you enjoyed this wild culinary journey, smash that like button and subscribe for more food adventures that'll make your regular dinner seem boring. Share this with someone who thinks they're adventurous. I dare them to try even one of these dishes. As Mister Ambot would say, no matter what you are going through, you still deserve to eat whatever you want.